This Mercedes Actros truck is having a problem with the brake adjuster. And this video is showing some reasons why you always lose your brake and need to adjust frequently. This kind of brake adjuster is a self-setting automatic slack adjuster. The question is why you always need to adjust a brake if it is automatic self-adjust. When adjusting the brake, it looks like the brake is working. In this case, we try to give some cause where these troubles came from. And we will give some reason why a brake is always losing. This is a new brake adjuster. When adjusting the brake, turn right to engage the brake. And turn left to release the brake. When turning the brake adjuster to left, you have to listen to the gear sound because this sound is very important. This means your brake locking system is working. What happens to your brake if the brake adjuster locking system is not working? Let's check the defective brake adjuster and compare. This is a defective brake adjuster. When turning the brake adjuster to the right, the spline gear of the brake adjuster is working. This means you can tight to engage the brake. But when the brake adjuster turns to the left, to release the brake, you cannot hear the gear sound. This means that the brake adjuster locking system is not working. You can adjust the brake, but when applying the brake adjuster will return to the neutral position. Before we proceed, please subscribe and click on the bell button. This is also another cause of a brake problem, why need to adjust the brake frequently. The brake adjuster control arm is broken. In this case, we need to replace the cover plate assembly including the control arm. Check the movement of the brake adjuster control arm. If the brake adjuster control arm is not mounted or broken, the automatic self-setting adjuster will not work. The control arm is needed to mount to the body. Without mounting the control arm, the brake adjuster will always go to the neutral position. Then you lose your brake. Now you can adjust the brake. Now we will open the defective brake adjuster to know what parts are inside. And to know why the locking system of this brake adjuster is not working. The first is to remove the cover plate assembly. Take out pinion assembly. Remove the bearing housing. Remove the spring retainer. Take out the worm shaft. Take out the worm gear. This is the cause of the problem. Worm shaft and pinion locking gear is worn out. Check the good worm shaft and pinion from another brake adjuster. The worm shaft and pinion locking gear are still in good shape. This is the gear sound if the locking system is working. Hope this video will help. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.